Okay, so whoops, right when I jumped on that platform, this cutscene started up and I didn't expect it. Your challenge to become the champion has just begun. Say things that aren't as good as Mewtwo and Giratina. So anyway, thinking of Giratina brings up a bit of a... what's the word I'm looking for? Pet peeve I have about Pokemon name. Why wasn't... whoops. Why wasn't Platinum called Opal? Because Giratina is named after some kind of a opal. I mean, it sounds like sort of a dumb thing, it's sort of girly like Pearl, I understand, but Platinum doesn't really fit with Diamond and Pearl. It really fits with... what the heck? That's a dick move. What? That no sodding Destiny Bond or something? What was that? That might have been... whatever that thing that makes your attacks be the same, but... that was retarded. I'm using this Tangela again because it served me well, and I still wish I knew what Feisty did. But anyway, yeah, Platinum fits with Gold and Silver a lot better, especially because they're all sodding metals, and Crystal isn't even a real thing. And because Pearls aren't exactly a real thing either, and Diamonds are iffy, they're a form of carbon. I would say Diamond, Pearl, Crystal would be more acceptable, and I'm only saying that because Platinum fits so well with Gold and Silver, whereas other stuff is still bad. What the heck is it doing? I want to even attack this stupid cricket. They're terrible bug type, and they just have some magical move that's punishing. Oh, I want a Carnivine. Yes, the first Carnivine. Scrappy Carnivine too. Okay, whatever. Feast upon this Tangela, except I don't want to actually lose a key, so die Carnivines. Yes, Carnivine is the best. I really wish it wasn't as terrible as it is, but I still like it very much aesthetically. I still think it sort of might have been a good, it's like a counterpart to Politoed, kinda, in that it would be a split evolution of Victory Bell that is nowhere near as good as Victory Bell. That would sort of make sense, because Victory Bell evolves with Leaf Stone, whereas Politoed evolves, or Poliwrath evolves with the Water Stone. Then both of them would get extra evolutions they get for being weird, and in later generations they don't gain a second type, except... actually, it would be losing a type, which is what... I know something loses a type before... one. Stupid Carnivine, you're being totally terrible. I want that Caesar. Man, I don't like you, Carnivine. You can be replaced by a Carnivine that's stronger than you and has some decent attacks, I guess. No, at this point, Vine Whip isn't even a decent attack. I still want to know why it's Vine Spray. Oh well. Oh hey, are you gonna just randomly KO me for no reason, Cricketots? Who told you that it was a fair move to let, like, if something attacked you, it go back to 0? And also they have funny cries. Yeah, the bug types of the 4th generation don't really do much for me. Heracross seems like it could do... Pinsir really needs evolution, and Heracross could work with one, even though it's already sort of overpowered. It seems like it doesn't look like a fully evolved Pokemon to me. I don't know. I'm just the 4th generation making all its random evolutions at the end sort of just made everything look like it should be evolved, like it should be able to evolve to me. But particularly for a long time, I've wanted Scyther, Pinsir, and Heracross to all have a baby bug larva type thing that they can evolve into any of them, sort of like Tyrogue. And also, just the other day, I figured out Tyrogue was pronounced Tyrogue and therefore was a pun on rogue and made sense as a name, and I just never picked up on that before, which makes me feel kind of stupid, unlike Gengar, which is sort of just a weird thing that sounds like Gengar and might not actually mean Doppelganger. But anyway, no, these are terrible Pikachu. Actually, that's not the terriblest Pikachu. I'll use it for the fact they probably overpowered Pikachu because it's the mascot of Pokemon, and at least is a legitimate-ish mascot, because, I don't know, mice are better than Lucarios. I don't know, Combee? Combee, never mind, I totally forgot Combees exist. I really like Combee for some reason. Could have been a little more interesting, but whenever something gets like 3 special moves and there's a B, I like it. And of course now I'm just getting more of these stupid crickets, but I bet the boss of this area is a Bee Queen. I mean, a Vespa Queen. I love how its name in Japan was just Bee Queen. Sort of brings back the first gen days of Japan having really terrible names for its Pokemon. Can I have one, please? Please, no more crickets. Can I have a bee, please? Can I have a bee, please? Oh no, it's a big old Vespa Queen. I probably saw that on Cerebi and then it subconsciously woke up in my mind. Can I have one of these then? Please? I really want one. I mean, I'd take a Vespa Queen too, but I don't really think it will be there. Wow, that is a strong Vespa Queen, or this is a weak Pikachu, or maybe both. I really want this Vespa Queen, although I've hardly caught anything in this area, so if that thing is true, I probably won't have it. What is it doing? Honestly, I wonder if the Pokemon, I mean the bone moves of Marowak were clearly preserved, so I imagine the attack, defend, and combat order or whatever are still in this, but I'd like to see, what is it doing? I'm assuming all boss Pokemon just have really weird attacks that don't have anything to do with their actual movesets now, because they all seem to be doing the same thing. Which is really weird Bide move that only knocks you away and makes them steam for a while. Oh, okay, it totally KO'd my Pikachu. I'm gonna kill it with Combee for irony or something, right? Coincidence is the same thing as irony, right? Oh, I sort of wanted it, but oh well. As long as I have a Combee, I'm sort of happy. Although I don't think a Combee on its own is actually a very legitimate Pokemon to use. Okay, so that's already a lot more exciting than rank A was, or rank C was. No, it wasn't. Actually, this could be potentially good if it had less terrible moves that took forever to charge up. So I'm gonna assume this is actually gonna teach some decent moves that aren't just Facade. Grass Knot, that's actually pretty good, isn't it? I wonder how, do they really plug in all the weight data for this game? It's very nice. So, slightly better than Feint Attack, although I would like to learn something else better than Cut. Honestly, Cut is probably better than Hidden Power because it doesn't take forever to charge up, but I would like to wait for something better. Oh, Magical Leaf, that is really pro Grass type attack, if I recall correctly. Not as good as Grass Knot, but they're hardly even rainbows, that's boring.